What's up, everyone? Today is day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas wine under 20 bucks, and I have a Christmas wine for you. So today is the Xavier Vignon. It's a Côtes de Rhône and $17.95 at the LCBO. This is so damn good. So a Côtes de Rhône is always a blend of Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre. We call them GSM wines. This one's mostly Grenache and is really just everything that you want in a holiday wine. High alcohol. Okay, but seriously, in the glass, this wine has great notes of blueberry, cassis, sweet baking spices, and this great long finish with black pepper and mocha. I would have this with tortilla pie or a porchetta, but even just aged cheddar and Gouda would be so good, but you do you. And now for all the cork dorks in the room, here's what you gotta know. First, this wine is a little different in that it's made by a virtual winemaker. So virtual winemaking is essentially buying grapes and then renting out winemaking facilities and cellars to produce and age your wines. So Xavier Vignon is one of these virtual winemakers, and he got his start actually just producing cuvées, which are blends, in his garage. He had a lot of friends in the industry, and soon enough he was starting to win awards and a ton of recognition, and now he has a winemaking company which is just sort of blowing up across Europe called Xavier Vignon. Virtual winemaking is becoming a lot trendier these days, and I like it because part of the concept of terroir is the idea that the personality and even energy of the winemaker makes it into the wine itself. This is opening up the concept of terroir on a much more human level, and I'm here for it. Next, this is an AOC classified Côtes de Rhône, which means that it can come from the Rhône Valley and can be up to 21 different grapes in a blend. This one is a GSM, Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre, and it has a taste of garrigue. So garrigue, I've mentioned it before, is this scrub that essentially covers much of the southern Rhône, and it smells a little bit like lavender and thyme. People say that when you arrive to the region, you gotta roll your windows down because this is the first sort of sensory experience you'll have. It's just this overwhelming smell. If you've been to the southern Rhône, you can't tell me because I'm gonna be way too jealous. On that note, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to Kate Sips More on YouTube and tell your friends. You can follow me on Instagram, Kate S. More, to stay on top of all my sommelier approved wines for under 15 bucks. Happy sipping.